What's good, YouTube? That's Cyrus, your boy Sean be killing. How's everybody doing today? We grinding, you know what I mean? Playing Madden right now. Franchise one. I got a new game though. did get the Little Nightmares 2 game. I'm not playing that right now though. Probably play it later. I got something about 8:30 tonight. Play this till then. Then I might do a cooking stream tonight. Y'all want a cooking stream?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
If y'all want a cooking stream, let me know. We can do a cooking stream maybe. Alright, let's get it, guys.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Everybody drop a like, drop a sub. How's everybody doing today? Sir, we grinding. Back at that grind. I haven't been feeling good today, so I'm gonna do my best, guys, to do a stream for you guys. I'm sorry I don't mess up my streak 442 days in a row, you know? We grinding. We here. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today. I didn't really do much. I just stayed home, so I'm not gonna play anybody online today or nothing. I'm just gonna play some franchise mode for now. And stay hydrated. Drink lots of water. Computer loads up. Slow it up.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Drew Brees and the New Orleans
having a great night tonight, guys.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
No, I'm not playing nobody in Madden today.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I'll play people probably maybe tomorrow.
TJ Logan to return it. Nifty move.
I'm only gonna be out for a couple hours, and I gotta watch a concert and stuff. My boy Craig doing a concert tonight. He's doing a concert for the Marines tonight. What up, Hector?
First in Tampa, it's Tom Brady.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach.
I'm not playing online
3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually
I'm gonna do a cooking stream tonight too, guys, probably too. So I'm gonna have a busy night. I have more fun playing offline. Yeah, it's just me. Everybody does their own thing, you know.
On first down, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
This is my favorite rapper.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble.
I already signed up for it.
As he threw it.
One thing
it's free. He's doing it for the Marines.
They love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and
I'm
defense.
ignoring
in this
all
case,
negative comments.
One capitalized, and the other, as you said,
you guys have your own opinion. That's your opinion.
Didn't get it done.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Jones last week, 9 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
Hope everybody's having a great night today, though.
Because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
Hey, Bolo 1K, you too, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender
ignore the haters, right, Bolo?
What's up, bro? I told you that. Perfectly executed crossing route.
What's up out here? We just got to keep grinding. Ignore them.
Now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of
hey, Vaughn, could you put this in Discord or do you want me to do it, bro?
Really good stop there by David Onyemata. Very productive player for the New Orleans Saints. And how about this for a value pick? 4th rounder back in 2016.
From the 40 now on 2nd down.
Damn.
Brady. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Come on, big first down.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
False start on me, imagine.
Early from his tight end spot, maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call
everybody like my stream, guys. We got 1 like, man.
He's eager to go catch a pass.
I probably got to refresh this. All right.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got an open
big catch.
It's Gronkowski. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. First down Buccaneers. The Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Of Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020, Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Again, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Brady to throw again. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
I might have to lead a game to freaking down with Little Nightmares too, but I'm sure it's worth it, huh?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st.
Should I go for it?
Good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4.
Chat, should I go for it?
How about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They'll go for it. It's
Bam.
Brady.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Throws it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Jay Howard,
Let's
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. And
damn, I
ideal
missed
drive
it.
right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense now getting set here and leading them out in what could be his final NFL season. The game's all-time leading passer, that's Drew Brees.
Not exactly the start to the 2019 season that Drew Brees anticipated when he injured his thumb against the Rams in Week 2 and forced him to miss 5 weeks. The Saints did go 5-0 during his absence, and when he came back, they didn't miss a beat. Rallied him to another division title and got him into the playoffs. And late in the season, passed Peyton Manning for the most career touchdown passes.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Brees finding Kamara.
Chat, do you want a cooking stream tonight or what? Let me know.
Breeze.
The concert's only going to be like an hour anyway, but it's going to be that long.
A gain of 7.
It's my favorite rapper. You better
First
see him
down,
watch, you know?
New Orleans.
I don't know. It's not all Madden. It's right before all Madden.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Buccaneers 6, Saints nothing.
So from the 36
My
now,
cooking stream got my stand on my phone now, so it'll look better. I click my phone too, so it looks nice.
The play fake to Kamara. It's Brees.
No way. You
Into
caught
double
that?
coverage,
Oh,
and
I got
intercepted.
it. Wow.
Carlton Davis picks it, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Ronald Jones.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
38-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. And he finds Howard complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
O.J. Howard. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
3-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
And here's first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Yeah, right through that.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Intended
4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They have a chance to kick points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
What up, Zach? What up, bro?
See how they attack him here. On 2nd and 9.
Big sack on me. I sacked him. He wasn't down.
Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards, good for the Saints first down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
What up, DMV? What up, bro? What's up? How you doing?
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. And now Breeze going to back away. He'll signal
I missed 2 field goals already, man.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another.
I got the game Little Nightmares too. I'll probably be playing that later tonight too. It's a fun game.
Now Breeze again.
Probably.
That'll be complete to Cook. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Breeze to throw again.
No way.
The catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Saints.
How's everybody's day going? I've been sick today, so I'm doing my best to do the streak for you guys. I'm not messing up my streak. So.
Who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Trey, you're 4th.
Again, it's Breeze.
Got him.
Hit and taken down at the 21.
Breeze.
So we've reached halftime here at a low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our score. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And
come on, man.
Free. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He was brought down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
No problem, man.
At the 2-yard
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now.
Yeah, get him,
but you
get
make
him.
your own defense.
And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school, I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
The 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Shout out to 7 in chat. What's good, guys?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll let one go deep. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Yes, sir.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
There. I try to mock their dances.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
Yeah,
and the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is
big 2-point conversion. Yes, sir.
On the field.
Go. Turn me up, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all want a cookie stream tonight? It might be probably around like 9:30, 10 o'clock though.
2-point tries. Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big
I got a concert to watch.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And penalty markers down the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive.
Sir.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all. When you
want a cookie stream, Zach?
Position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday.
Hey, Bipolar, what's good, bro? How you been, man?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Hey, sit down.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Ndamukong Suh. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys that they want to play
big
football.
Stop, man. That's a big stop right there.
In the NBA at power forward. It's
a
difficult task.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Fielded just inside the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bucs
you left,
are ready to go on offense. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team.
Ballin told me he was going to
football and try and close this game out, or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need it. This is his time to shine. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect.
Yeah, if you guys stay up late with me tonight, man, I'm gonna be playing Little Nightmares 2, bro.
Swings, slants,
I got that today.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Who's the fast receiver on Tampa Bay? I forgot his name.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll let one go deep for Howard. Got a man.
Big catch.
At the 6-yard line.
Sure.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
This pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a
What happened, Shadow? You just left me up? What's up? Let me know.
Backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
And goal.
Bring it down to 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now.
Damn, I missed it.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside in 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I don't know why I can't get
will not
that
see a
field
run
goal. It's
back
not
here
that.
from Harris.
At their own 25-yard
Drew Brees in the offense. Down by 13. Just under 2 minutes to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out.
Ooh.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer
right through the defense there.
Vita Vea in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Breeze now to throw. And he finds Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
.70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick.
I don't know.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. .70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. to the ground, this time with Jones.
Game over.
And he gets it down to the 32. This has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score. 1st and 10.
What up, Rockstar? That's my boy. What's good? How you doing?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Good, bro. Appreciate you here, man. Yes, sir, Rockstar. We on that 4K sub grind. You know it's a big grind, man. I can't just play 2K all the time, man. I get subscribers from other games, too. It's grinding, man, every day. That's all we can do.
So 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better
How's
here
your day,
on 3rd
Rockstar,
and
bro? How you
13.
doing, bud? I'm not feeling the greatest today, so. I'm here, though. 442 days in a row I've been streaming. I can't mess up my streak now. I should be doing a cooking stream tonight. Y'all want a cooking stream? Let me know the vibes.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go with McCoy. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Tonight's final score.
But Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Tampa Bay, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5.
Oh, guys. Yes, sir.
And
Big W.
next week at home
I gotta learn how to kick a field goal,
against
though,
San
I ain't gonna lie.
Francisco.
We'll give me a water. How's everybody, man? Chad's dead, but it's okay. We grinding. That's how the grind is, man. Because when I blow up, man, shit, you guys will be there. You still be there. I know you still be there supporting. Unfortunately, I had to take the music off in the game so I don't get copyrighted, so I can get paid for my views, you know. Got like 100 views in this yesterday. It's not bad. I mean, I average 150 to 200 views. And maybe next year I'll averaging 1,000 views, you know what I mean? All I gotta do is just keep grinding, have fun, and enjoy you guys, and have a good time, you know? But yes, sir, we got me a shrimp ring. I can eat that for snack. That sounds good. You like anybody like shrimp rings in the chat? Those are pretty good for you. I'm gonna make me a steak, probably, and some rice. But when I did my grocery shopping, nobody was here. Nobody was like telling me what to buy. So you know what I mean. I just bought what I bought. You know. Anybody got any good movies for me to watch? I might watch a movie tonight too. I ain't gonna lie. A good movie or something tonight, maybe. You guys got any movies for me to watch? Sound good. Hey, buddy, what's up? Hey, Joe, what's up? Any good movies or just chilling? You guys just chilling tonight? Oh yeah, Amazon. So they're supposed to give me 2 cat litters the other day to my house. What was it, on Wednesday? And they only gave me like 1. So they were nice and gave me 2 more actually. So for their mess up. You need help growing your channel, bro? I mean, just grind up, bro. It's not easy. YouTube's tough. But drop a like, drop a sub. I appreciate you, bro, if you don't mind. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Turn me up, man. We're going to do definitely probably going to do a cooking stream tonight. We're going to do a cooking stream Q&A, question and answer, if you guys have any questions or answers for me. Just subscribe to you, bro. Appreciate that, Tweez time. Appreciate that, man. For real, thank you. 100, thank you.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Yeah, Tweez time. I basically stream a lot. I don't just stream one game, you know what I mean? I don't just play 2K all the time.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Tweez time. Man, I wish he was on the 5 so we could play together. What? Oh, is it? It's not crossplay. Yeah, I don't got what's it called? I didn't make a player anyways. I'm just gonna play the franchise mode. I play against people online, but yesterday I'm 2-1 I think right now is my record with that. But I just play this for fun, man. Tom Brady's the man. I live in Michigan, so I fuck with Tom Brady. Because he graduated from Michigan. But shout out to everybody that's in my chat today. Oh, unless you play Call of Duty. I got you. I have Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War. Yo, Dre, you want to play some Cold War later? Or Bond? Somebody. Maybe you. Nah, I think I'm going to do a cooking stream and play that in Little Nightmares. I got Little Nightmares 2 today. So I have GameFly, guys. Do you see this? It comes in an envelope. You take the envelope off. Right? Peel it off. You got a game. Put the game in, seal it back up to send it back. It's $24 a month.
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
I got this from GameFly. And when you beat it,
it's week 10
of
the NFL.
Send me a friend request each time. I might play it tomorrow. I might not play it today. We'll see. I mean, I stream late at night too, so it don't matter to me. I actually got a concert to watch at 8:30. My favorite rapper, Lecrae. He's a Christian rapper, whatever.
At Bank of America Stadium. Today we hit week 10.
I'm watching him at 8:30. He's doing a concert for the Marines, which should be cool to watch.
And the Carolina Panthers. And they will elect.
And then I'm probably about 9:30. I'll probably do a cooking stream.
Will begin at the 25. The Buccaneer offense taking the field
Eastern time too. Eastern time.
Glued to their quarterback in season number 21. His first, of course, in Tampa. The great Tom Brady.
Just try to channel this
You're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Keep grinding, bro.
You have a chance to get Tom Brady. You take that opportunity, even though Jameis Winston is your quarterback last year. Threw for over 51.
And it's caught inside the 30.
Big catch on me.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Chris Godwin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
I try to mimic their.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find
Tom
out that
Brady,
this team
man.
leads the
Tom
league
Brady.
in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced.
Brady scores fast usually too. So.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Bradley
that was fast.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's
Twitch
Bradley
is too hard.
on to kick
I'm on
this
Twitch,
one
bro.
away.
I mean, it's just Sean James YT is my Twitch.
And a decent return out
to exclamation point Twitch. You want to follow my Twitch, bro?
So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule.
I got you.
And leading them out in his third season from UCLA, a former 10th overall pick, Josh Rosen.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have
I got all my
socials
too.
They just saw a big strike against their team.
There you go.
And you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense.
That's my Cash App.
Going, and see how things settle in.
PSN name is Sean. It's the same as my YouTube name, Sean B. Killen.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of
you get a lot of views on Cold War.
Gain, so you can use that to set up your play.
I'm trying to get this.
You come right back and
4,000 subscribers. It's a big grind, bro.
As an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. That's caught by Hollister.
Not really.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Just keep grinding, you know what I mean?
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first
DJ,
down.
you in the chat, my boy. Has 112,000 subscribers. DJ, he's my boy. DJ sees, I don't know if he's here.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is
up
met
to him,
at
my
the
boy?
line of
DJ
scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Check him out.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
There it is.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From From the shotgun, it's Rosen.
Big sack.
He's going to be taken down here.
Go.
A sack back at the 32.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer.
All right, when I get it, what's your PSN?
Observation there, because getting
I'll
some
accept it when I get it.
Very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the card.
Vaughn, how's your day, buddy? How you doing, man? You working today or you don't work? I don't know.
Let's see how they adjust.
There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met quickly.
Tells you how much I make, Vaughn. I made 100. My paycheck today was $138 for freaking 2 weeks.
Officially, it's a 1-yard
That's got to get me
loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
To like Tuesday or some shit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2 weeks time. Oh, you don't work till Monday? I got you, bro.
Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski.
So you want me to play Little Nightmares 2 tonight, Vaughn? Where's Dre at? Where's Dre? What's he doing?
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. 2 great competitors, 2 fantastic players.
Back-to-back
I think I saw Dre here, though. I think I
it's
did.
Another first down.
Who's the fast receiver? Is it Miller? No.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Excuse me.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And he's got Miller.
Man, I got lucky.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
At the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
I got lucky to catch that
tee
one.
off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult.
Brady, like, literally threw it right there.
Mike Evans. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
Now Jones. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Panthers 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Big touchdown.
And he's in.
Sir, let's go.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
My boy DJ's doing a video in like 30 minutes. You guys check it out. If you guys get a minute, go ahead. It'll be awesome.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So
shout out to everybody in my chat tonight. How we doing? What's good?
And it ends with a LaShawn McCoy touchdown run.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Turn me up, guys. Turn me up. Let's get it, guys. Appreciate everybody that's here tonight. If you're rich, go ahead and donate to my Cash App. That would be awesome. Psych. If you're rich, good playing. Who's rich these days? Ain't nobody rich in this bitch. We all struggle just to get by in life, you know? This coronavirus shit got me fucked up. I ain't seen my family like a year.
Kickoff honors following the touchdown.
My mom doesn't want to come visit me because she doesn't want to get sick. Like, what?
Green to bring it back. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff.
That video premieres in 20 minutes, guys.
We'll step aside.
Yes, sir. That's good. Tweets time. Yes, sir. I didn't get a friend request, bro. Hold up. No, I didn't get a friend request from you still. I don't know why it didn't work. So, my profile picture, Tweets time, is on PlayStation, is a picture of Stephen Curry. That's my profile picture. So if you don't find that one, that's not me. That's not the right me. It's Stephen Curry, my profile picture.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A throw over the middle, taken in. And to the 36.
Sir, get me lit, man. Turn me up.
After getting 8 yards. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first.
That's my profile picture on PlayStation. What I'm telling you guys. That's how he's got to find me. That's how he finds me. He wants to add me. He wants to add me to play Call of Duty Cold War.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
No, that's not me. That's not the right one, bro. It's a Stephen Curry picture. Definitely not the right one.
Second down. Rosen. Open man.
So,
Samuel complete.
Oh, damn. So, yeah, try again. Find the Curry one.
Out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
11 yards and a Panther first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
it's not
the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
Big sack on me.
And taken down.
Sir.
Back right around the 48-yard line. Vita Vea in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I don't know.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well,
I'm going to go to my PlayStation app on my phone. I'll show you guys. I don't have a separate one for close friends. Yeah, when you find me, that's what it is. Picture of Stephon Curry.
The Panthers on third down.
It's Curry.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Picture of Curry. That's
from
my
midfield
PlayStation.
now. Here's Rosen.
Count.
Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
It's not a guy in a white hoodie, bro.
And
I just
bring
showed
this one back to the 29.
Tom Brady.
Well, that's a down and distance.
Look.
Coaches always talk about trying to avoid.
See it, but that's Curry. That's me.
That's 3rd and long.
Sean B. Killing. It's
and
a
you
Curry
just know
picture.
they're pinning their ears back and coming after
Says
him.
Sean James.
Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive
gonna change
line
my
knew it.
picture,
Everyone
man.
did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
That's only for close friends. What? Yeah, I don't know about that.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Yo, Tweez, what's your PSN? I'll just add you.
Now Jones. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really
All right,
embrace
Hector,
him.
you got it, bro.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
You're weird, Hector. Hey, did you get a mic yet or no? I'm not private. I added you though. I got you.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
I added you.
Delay of game, offense.
No! We gotta do our job, man! He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurry movements there, right? No up-tempo.
No, I got you, Tweets time. I sent your friend request, bro. Just accept it.
Maybe his bench was.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And that's McCoy, who is still down following the play. Appears shaken up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But this is 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Should I go for it? Definitely. There we go. Now we're friends. See, there you go, bud. I got you.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll run it with Jones.
Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Big. Nice.
Ronald Jones.
That was big right
his
there.
9th touchdown of the season.
Yep.
And
All right, we got you. I got
Buccaneers
my
here
friends. You
finding
know,
a
we're
way
good.
to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion.
Picture of Stephon Curry, I told you, bro.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Back onto the field comes the
12 minutes, that video's coming out, guys.
Josh Rosen.
If you want to watch it.
He's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well.
He told his best friend he wants her to be his side chick. Backfires.
Step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits
only for close friends, really?
And taking those sacks.
Oh, I don't even know what the other one is.
That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And running with power here. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this to the other side.
I didn't even see. I don't even know that one.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, I don't even know that one, man. I don't know. I didn't see that one.
From the gun, it's Rosen. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set.
Oh, that must be a. Oh, yeah, it must be.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
It's the same one, just different profile pic.
At the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their.
Hold up. I'm checking on my phone. I'm going to go on my app. I'm going on my PlayStation right now. Nah, it's the same picture. It's Curry. Yeah, my profile picture is Curry. That's weird. It says Sean James. I have to change that picture.
That makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. That catch good for only a couple. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
Maybe for you guys, it's the guy, but mine is Curry.
It's Rosen. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Ndamukong Suh.
Change avatar.
Record his 5th sack of the season. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I don't know where to change avatar is at.
Josh Rosen completes it to Samuel. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Oh, okay.
Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
Yeah, I don't see no change avatar, though. Privacy settings?
Extra point attempt to follow here.
Oh, no, I'll figure it out. Oh, on your PS4, not your phone? All right.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So the drive there took 6 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
For Carolina.
With it on the return is Logan. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Hey, buddy. Change my profile picture. Oh, I see the avatar. I see it, bro. Yeah, it's the guy in the hoodie. Now I see it. The PlayStation app says the Curry guy. I got you now. Current avatar is the guy in the hoodie. Yep. How do I switch it? I don't know. I'll just use the app. That's fine. I changed my profile picture to what it is the same. There we go. It's the guy in the hoodie. All right, we're good.
Over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and
They're both the same now, so nobody gets confused. There we go. Can't custom profile pic only for you and close friends. Oh, I got you. I'd leave it at the hoodie. I gave them both the same with the hoodie. It's fine.
Kenyon to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
What the hell? Why didn't let me see my meter to kick?
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come
it's
up
all the same now. We're good.
At their own 43.
I made them both the guy in the hoodie.
At the 45. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And that's incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his...
Shout out to the poor guys.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rosen under pressure, and he will go down.
Hey, Vaughn, do I need to watch the end of Little Nightmares 1 in order to figure out what Little Nightmares 2 is going to be about, or I'll be good? Oh, no, you said it tells the story, I think.
They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. In on the stop, it's Tahir Whitehead.
Sometimes with the running game, no time to panic, but that also doesn't mean you just the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his
Hey, what up, Kill? What up, bro?
It's good. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards. yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Face mask.
He'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about
how's your night, Kellen? What's good, bro?
That absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It was good. I've been sick all day, bro, but the grind don't stop with me.
From the gun, it's Brady. He finds Howard complete.
Trying to get better.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hey, who wants a cooking stream in this bitch?
It's a first down,
guys.
a gain of 10.
I was standing on my phone, so I ain't got to angle it now. It'll look nice. It's going to look cool. You want a cooking stream by it? What's up, Chad?
From the gun, Brady.
I did not mean to pass it
into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Kill him. You got to check out my cooking stream, man.
Going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and made a nice play.
After my concert.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still
probably around like 6 years, or probably around like 7 year time on.
Operating from the gun, Brady. He's got Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And that is going to do it.
Bro, I'm not.
This third quarter.
It's my favorite rapper. I never get to see perform, bro. I've seen him perform 13 times, but you know what I mean?
Watching the
it's gonna be fun. I gotta watch it. It might not be that long. He might just be doing a set, you know what I mean? It might be like 20 minutes or something. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Just say he's performing. He's doing a concert for the Marines. That's all I know.
Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
I'll be downloading.
Are going to add on to their lead.
Why can't I see?
They had the lead in the 4th, but
why can't I see the meter when I'm kicking? What's going on with that?
Target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun.
I'll be downloading. I'll be adding Nightmares.
Receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end don't just have to do just the dirty work.
Why can't I see the meter?
A chance to get into the end zone
what the hell?
well.
Where's the meter at, Vaughn? Kid's ass, man. I don't know what the fuck.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
I don't know what happened to the meter. Is it a glitch?
Past the 30.
I don't got no meter no more to kick the fucking ball.
35-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 7 yards, the pickup there. A decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time.
I think the game took my meter away.
Their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
I already gave her some chicken. Some rotisserie seasoned chicken from the deli. It's good shit. My girlfriend made me a sandwich because she thought it was supposed to be.
And now it's Rosen looking. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Well, apparently they weren't interested in playing the field position game. They opt to keep their offense out there. A big mistake in hindsight.
Yeah, that one backfired. In hindsight's always 20/20, but let's call it what it was. We would have first guessed that one and said, don't do it here. Bad situation. I think they need to be closer to midfield before I would start to think it was a good idea.
Yeah.
And once you start taking risks like that, You're going to have to keep taking them throughout the game, especially when they don't work.
Yeah, at this stage of the second half, interesting.
21 minutes. Still 12 minutes to DJ's premiere.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Delay of game, offense.
Whoops.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few guys in the doing the old hold up 4 fingers.
And he'll take
Big
it
touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
Why don't I have a meter? Can't see shit. Yeah, I bricked that one.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
His premiere is coming, the video. Sir, let's go. Where's my meter?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, Rosen. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Rosen. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Again, it's Rosen. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
He's brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Jones. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So that one will be accepted. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Rosen to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rosen, he'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. He'll take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Buccaneers, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll return.
She said main piece. I work with some side piece. I don't do that. Nice.
You have an injury from the last game. See how long they'll be out. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
That's a pretty cool video, but DJ. I'm about to eat dinner in a little bit here. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I do got like an hour, 15 minutes to the concert. You want me to just do a cooking stream now, Vaughn? What's up? I'll do a cooking stream for an hour. I could do that. I don't know if the noise will go out though. Right now?
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
I'm gonna have my headphones on because my freaking neighbor's loud though, so don't make fun of me for having my headphones
on EA Sports.
So it should be, what should I call it, on cooking stream / Q&A, question and answer? And I can download Little Nightmares 2 right now while we're doing that. And then when my cooking stream's over, I can
we'll see Tom Brady
watch my
Tampa Bay
concert.
Buccaneers
Yeah, the concert's over.
taking on Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
But it's just me tonight. We good.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis.
All right, let me get set up for the cooking stream.
Buccaneer Ball Club. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in.
I got you guys. Cooking stream in about 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes. I'll do it for about an hour, and then I'll watch a concert, and I'll be doing
this team.
Playing little
for the visiting Rams. They too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
All right, chat. I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. We're going to get a cookie stream. We're going to turn up and get lit with question and answers. We got whatever questions you guys got. I'll answer as long as they're appropriate. God bless you guys. I'm out.